Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mrbrownie here, and welcome back to the next episode of Core Craft. In the previous episode, we took on another little structure dungeon, got a ton of diamonds from it, and we also took on a pirate ship that was off over yonder, and we got a little area set up here, a little bit of a base area. We need to finish redecorating and putting in all of our items in here, but we do have a full level 30 enchantment set up in here, so we can level 30 enchant when we get enough levels. In today's video, I'm not for sure what I really want to do. Probably just do some more exploring and see if we can find any more dungeons. Do we only have 2 diamonds left? We have plenty of diamonds. We have so much stuff. Plenty of bundles and all this stuff. So we just need what's to sleep to get started. Make it daytime. And then we will get another chest down here somewhere and we'll put the cobblestone down into the base down over here. I have any wood. I'm not for sure if I have any. We have a few jungle points. We could make a nether portal if we wanted to. Not that we need to go to the nether for anything. I don't think I have any wood, so we're going to need to go chop down some trees for some wood. And then we can start doing things. We got 27 jungle log planks. I'm actually going to keep some of them. And then set up a little bit of a cocoa bean thing, because I believe we need cocoa beans for one of our quest items. So we'll just do 3 high. And then we'll just fill this puppy with cocoa beans, because I think we need quite a few of them, just so that when we come across that quest again, I can accept it and we can have them prepared and ready. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dump the loot in here, like the cobblestone, everything that we were mining with. Probably don't need copper, but it's just everywhere, so you might as well just take it. We do have a power tube, which is, but it is okay. Water buckets, axe can go up here. Let's take a stack of blocks. What else do we need? I probably will take some of our bundles, at least 4 of them. That way when we run across another dungeon or something, that we have plenty of inventory space to... Wow, there's plenty of inventory space to carry items. I'm going to take 5 since we just filled up one with torches. And then I think we're pretty much good to go. We need to figure out what this arcane crystal does. We got that from that little dungeon that we were in before. So that would be something that we need to look into. We do have the enchantment expansion in here. We need to look into making that enchantment table. Enchantment expansion. We need the lazurite, which I believe we just need to go underground and find that, and then we can make that enchantment table. And then we need to make this anvil as well, but we need some more of the lazurite items. Well, let's run a little deeper into the jungle. I'm actually going to write down the coordinates to here, just so I don't lose them, because I definitely probably would. Let me just take a quick note here. Got that written down, and now we can go. Do we have any active quests? Where is our quest book? We got the Master Gardener one. Do we have a quest book in here? We do not have a quest book, but I'm just going to make one. We just need a book, which I think there's one in here. We actually need to take our paper with us, just in case we do run into any more. So we have farming quest here. We are doing this one. I believe this is sweet berries, which I still haven't figured out where to get sweet berries from. Can we craft them? No. Oh, there we just need a sweet berry bag. Well, hopefully we can stumble upon some sweet berries at some point. Yeah, it'll be in the jungle biome, but hey, you never know. Then, towards the end of the video, I'd hope to go down into a mine somewhere and try to find some of that lazurite ore and take care of that and see how much of that we can actually get. Because we do have a Fortune 3 pickaxe. I don't actually know if it works on that ore, but if it does, that would be great. I think we need to get melon seeds while we're here as well. We might have already completed that quest, but it wouldn't hurt to grab a few. What are these mushrooms? Hi, Piggy. These just apples? Oh, cool. They just grow on the tree and we can just take them down. That's awesome. I was really hoping we wouldn't have to chuck through the jungle biome. We can hate the jungle biome. I don't hate the jungle biome, but just annoying. And now we're going through more acacia because we didn't do that enough in the last video. Looking for a plains biome to build a base in, and we didn't even find one. Mr. Elephant. Got a little village area over here. Weird looking, just regular snow. Maybe we can grab another quest right here, and there's a cherry forest biome here. Is he Cocoa? He needs cocoa beans. Some bread. Where's he at? I'm not gonna pass up free iron. There he is. Alright, we need 20 cocoa beans. Oh, this is an uncommon one. It's building their cocoa collection and needs 20 cocoa beans. We'll get right on that. And then I'm gonna mine these because we get XP for them, which is still insane to me. I'm not gonna do all that. Oh, stop. Oh, shoot. I might have to be careful of the iron golem since I just hit that guy. Maybe. Hopefully he's not mad at me. We'll actually take these carrots though. Carrots are good food sources for golden carrots. Hoping to run into another dungeon. Since we added the dungeon expansion, or the, wasn't a dungeon expansion, I'm pretty sure. Or it's better structures. We added the better structures and then the enchanting plus one. So we should be running into a lot of different looking structures. Hopefully not enough to get just pummeled by pillagers again, like we did in the beginning of the last video, because that was horrible. That was not a fun time, let me tell you. Maybe it was entertaining for y'all, but not very entertaining for me. Little redwoods. I think the first thing I might enchant is a pair of boots. Get feather falling on them so I can just jump off everything. Oh, cows. Oh, it's the pale oak biome. And it's perfect timing because it's nighttime. Maybe I can find a heart real quick. Are these flowers actually in the game? Eye blossoms? Is those actual? I don't see one. I'm not gonna look that hard. The creaking is it's a cool concept of a enemy, but this thinks that you can't like feed him. You can't kill it. So it's kind of just, it's just supposed to be there to scare you. I don't know. Everything has the hit range of a freaking stretchy man. Everything's hit detection is freaking far away. Hey, you want to drop that bow for me? No? Whoa, I'm dead. That was nuts. That was crazy. What the heck? I can't believe that just happened. How did I take so much damage? Oh my gosh. And I'm covering up the coordinates so I don't even be able to look back and check. No. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Well, that was not good. Well, we gotta go back and get him, right? Because we had that fortune pickaxe. I can't just leave that. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that just happened. How did I take so much? I took so much damage from all them. How did I do that? Oh my gosh. Do I even have any food? I have apples, I guess. We had so much stuff on us. Probably should have a pickaxe, I guess. No, I don't have any more sticks. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, a javelin. Well, I'm gonna go run and hopefully find my stuff again. We were low-key far, too. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that just happened. Hopefully my stuff is still there by the time I get back there. If not, I'm gonna be upsetty spaghetti. We lost all of our levels, and we lost the fortune pickaxe. We're getting closer to where I unalived at. I think it's down over here somewhere. Because we were here. And then I think I ran diagonal a little bit. We didn't quite make it to the water, I don't think. Oh, probably right here in front of me. There it is. There's all of our junk. Alright. Hopefully nothing went down there. So let's organize inventory now. Oh, we don't have the pickaxe. Our pickaxe is definitely down here. Maybe? If there's anything out of the stuff that I about lost, the pickaxe would be what I would want the most. There it is. There we go. Just lost a shovel. But I'm not going back down there and getting it. It's fine. I almost feel like we should just go back to the base and just work on the house. And we can just go mining. Make a little mine shaft. That might be what I do, actually. Just go back to the base and work on it. And then we could do something I haven't done in a series before. Because I always like end series is like defeating the Ender Dragon. But what if we defeat the Ender Dragon super early into the series? That way I have the Elytra to use throughout the rest of it. I think that could be very useful for time saving, especially so you guys aren't watching me run around thousands of blocks. And then that way we can just fly everywhere and we can see a lot more structures easier from the sky and not miss as much. That actually might be what I do. Even though I have the end expansion, I believe it's the end, some sort of end expansion add-on in here as well. So I may have to, if there's a special way to get to the end, I may have to look into that. But definitely thinking about doing it that way instead of my normal route with going through everything and then getting to the end and then ending the series after exploring the end. I think that could be a fun little switch up. But I'm going to go back to the base and then we will get started on renovating and making it look better. And then we can go mining, hopefully find a cave. I think there is a cave around our base somewhere. And we could find that lazurite ore or whatever it's called to make that end, that expansion enchantment table. Okay, made it back to the base. We have a silk touch book. We could make another pickaxe. Let's make another diamond pickaxe and add the silk touch to it. Let me guess, I lost all that wood I mined. I didn't get it back. Well, that's annoying. Now I don't have any wood. Let's just dump everything in here. Should have probably went back and checked the surrounding area a bit better. That's okay. But I want to make another diamond pickaxe. That way we can use silk touch. That way I don't have to smelt a bunch of ores or a bunch of cobblestone to get stone bricks. You can just use the pickaxe. And then, do I have the levels for this? 24. It's good. Leave it here just in case we find some more ores. Take a sleep. So I don't know how I really want to do it. If I just want to make another staircase and we can just staircase all the way down to, what is it, -50 or whatever, negative teens. I'm not sure what the number is anymore. I'm gonna have to look it up again. We need to claim a village too. Is there waystones in this? I don't remember. Whoa, what are these? Gravel stone, obsidian brick. Whoa, heavy core. What the heck? Actually, do not know what the gravel stone does. That may be something to look into as well. But I think I'm gonna go all the way down to ideal mining level, or hopefully find a cave at some point while we're digging down. I'm just gonna do one staircase for now, and then I'll either do it on my own time, make it better, or just leave it the way that it is. So we have to go down quite a ways. Around. So we ran into something here. I don't not know what this is. Is this a trial chamber? I think this is a trial chamber. No way we just accidentally mined into a trial chamber. It's either a trial chamber or something else. But I thought I heard something, like, make a noise. I guess we'll know if I see copper, which is definitely a trial chamber. Alright, well, I guess that's cool. We'll never have to worry about copper again. Fire, really? Cool, key off the rip. We can get a heavy core for that teleportation thing. I don't know, we probably need a better key than that. Piece of bread, nice. Well, we got a flame bow we can add to our stuff, though. Well, we gonna get poison arrows, nothing worthwhile. Does that even work? It does. I don't know if we're supposed to put something in there or not. I don't know. Well, we could do the trial chamber at some point later on. We need something to do. But for now, we're gonna keep mining down. I'm actually gonna keep this flame bow. I can add it to another bow. I keep but it's fine. It's just gonna be part of the little mining tunnel. We could make the stairs out of copper stairs and then have oxidized. That could be kind of neat. Hopefully there isn't more to it down here. Hey, look at that. Well, I think we found the diamond level. At least it was more than one this time. All right, so we're pretty much down here. Level 59 was where I was planning on going, which is, I think, way too low because there's bedrock there. So let's actually go up a little bit. Let's do -53. And then we'll just torch that and cover it up like it never happened. Let's make a little room here. That way we can store some of our junk when we have to go. I guess strip mining would be what we would be doing. I did hear a zombie, so there is a cave nearby somewhere. Not sure where, but we can surely find it. Need to make sure we keep this cleared here for the next staircase, so I can keep the room symmetrical a little bit. All right. So I don't really know how much strip mining I wanted to do. I would like to find that ore. I'm not for sure where it actually spawns. It would probably be a good idea to go check that book that the add-on came with. That way, it probably tells us where we could find the ore and how to use the enchantment table, but I would like to use it. But let's see if I can locate this zombie that I'm hearing. Maybe we can just stumble upon some of them that way. Sounds like he's up above. Okay, definitely up above. Not quite. There we go. Oh, big cave. Is that a mine shaft too? It kind of looks like. Cool. We have this big cave to explore. I'm assuming the ore is going to be very obvious. It'll be a blue color like diamonds. But I guess I don't know how far down it spawns. But just by the quick little run that I didn't see anything that looked any out of place. For we can definitely start making golden apples or golden carrots now. There's diamonds up there. Can't believe I actually spotted those. Lots of diamonds. I think that might be it. That might be the ore. That looks like diamonds, but isn't diamonds. I'm assuming that's it. I could be very wrong, but I don't know what else that is. Let's go ahead and grab these. Probably just one, but we got a couple. Got to do the mining around because everyone yells at me when I complain that I only get veins of one. You don't mine around them. I'm mining around it. There is nothing. But at least there was two out of that one. So that's fine. And then we'll check out this one. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Ladder is used to expand enchantment table. Enchantment item with enchantment expansion is also used to craft the expansion table. Oh, we got a crap ton of it. We can fortune it and it gives us a crap ton. I got 30 off of that. Oh, I didn't think it'd be that easy. We can make so many of the books. Cool. Well, we can make that enchantment table now. I would like to be level 30 though, because I imagine we're gonna need to be level 30 to use it. We may have to make an XP farm. But then I feel like we're just gonna get stupid OP really quickly. P farms and bedrock are kind of broken. There is a mine shaft up there too we can explore. So I just want to light this up just so that we can not get bombarded by mobs whenever we come in here. And then we can come and explore it later on. That should be good for now. Do a couple up here. Let's go back up to the base and we can make this enchantment table. And what is that? Is that a spider? Or is that a spawner? I think it's a spider and a wedge. I actually want to take you out, buddy, if you don't mind. Didn't even drop an ender pearl. What a waste. Let me head back up and then we will check out this new enchantment table. We made it back up to the surface. Get out of here, sheep. There, baby sheep. Get out of here, baby sheep. Just go ahead and we're just going to dump all of our mining blocks in here. And I'll sort through them later. We'll just dump everything in here. It's fine. So how do we make these enchantment tables? We need 4 obsidian. We have all this. Diamonds. You, take you. We need a book, which are in here. I don't know if we're going to need bookshelves for this. We can make blocks. Magic robes. I'm trying to see if there's anything else we can do with these. It doesn't look like it, per se. We can make a recipe book, which let's just do that. Just, I don't know if we already have one or not, but let's just look at them. What the hell was that? You guys heard that? Something just exploded over there. I'm not even over there. Oh, we can actually craft them. I did not know that. So that was kind of useless, but it's fine. We did learn something. So let's go ahead and, I guess, wow, it's really tiny. Interact using an item you want to enchant. We can put parry, fear, void. Cool. Hammer, ender blank, vein miner. That's what we want. What if we put it down here? If we replace it with this, I don't know if this makes a difference. Okay, we do not have the required levels for whatever that is. I would like vein miner though. That's custom properties. This can also apply tree decapitator, harvest farmer, enchantments. So let's get our axe. I want to put tree decapitator on it. We're gonna have to look at the enchantments and see like what they do. I think it's probably in the book, I would imagine. Wolfmaster, vitality. Okay, well, we pretty much seem to get level 30, it looks like to me. Do we even have any lapis? Surely I picked up lapis somewhere. Do we actually not have any? I don't have any lapis. For real? What the heck? Yeah, I don't have any lapis. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and make another portal just so we have it created. Then we can, I might actually go to the nether and try to get level 30. Maybe we can find another structure in there or something to explore. We don't really need to do that at this very moment, but I would, oh, we have 5 blaze rods. I would prefer to have at least Pro 1 armor, but we don't even have freaking lapis. I could have swore we picked up lapis in the first video, but maybe I'm crazy. Ooh, I wonder what we can get on a bow. Let me look. I don't know, because we don't have the levels, apparently. Well, we'll just have to swap these out whenever we don't want to use them. Like how it has a hitbox. You do need a piece of flint, which I don't know if I have one. Do I even have any gravel? Flint, there we go. We can light this bad boy up. Get some cobblestone. We'll take a peek on the other side. In a cave. Not ideal, but could be worse. There's a fortress right here, so that's actually really good. We may be coming in here in a second and exploring that. I'm assuming that's a fortress. Yeah, there's so... the zombies shooting fireballs. Whoa, what are you? So fire zombies are very bad. They hurt. Oh my gosh. Why's I gotta shoot fireballs? Oh my goodness. I can hate magma creams. There we go. There's that vein miner coming in. Do we get any XP from that or no? Is that a caveat for this? You just don't get any XP? I hear wither skeletons. Dang, look at that. You do. I feel like we're definitely not getting as much XP as we should be. Maybe I'm wrong. We're definitely not getting as much XP as I feel like we should be getting. But it's the convenience factor. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We don't have such a terrible spawn for the nether. It's not that bad. Definitely better than I was expecting, thankfully. That is good. We got 53 carrots, which should be good for now. Let's go test out the tree decapitator and these bigger trees here. Hopefully it does the whole thing. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Why can't they just add this to the game? It just makes it so much easier. Version 1.30. We need this. I don't know. We just need the vein miner and tree decapitator all the time. Just make it stupid hard to get, but we just need it. I don't know if it's stupid easy is the word, but I just made it a word, so it's fine. Can we fortune cocoa beans? Kind of looks like it. Cocoa beans are good. Now we can decorate at least a little bit of the base. Put some flooring down at least. I'm actually gonna use jungle wood just because we are in the jungle biome. So I think jungle wood would be a nice touch. I do say so myself. Okay, we got the flooring down. We're gonna put our bed in here and we're gonna sleep. Then I want to look at that enchantment expansion book, the other one, not the one that we've already looked at. I want to see. I should just look at some of the books just to see what we're in for. Did I? This is the Beyond End add-on. Look at this guidebook because I think that goes with this one. Pal, you freaking thought. I about panicked right there and you about got to me. Holy crap. All right, let's do it inside actually, because I ain't trying to get blown up like that again. Quick guide, quick tips. This will tell us what all the enchantments do. Crossbows, helmets, demon enchantments. Tell us with the table. Interact with the almost any vanilla tool, weapons or armor begin enchanting. You don't have any experience. Even Lazarite, you can enchant your items. And enough. So you need both. Enchantment, you can still enchant the same items in the vanilla enchantment or the anvil as well, so get to experimenting with different combinations. Quick guide. When mining, keep a lookout for new ore. You can also craft Lazarite with 4 redstone dust and a glowstone. Anvil, but super useful. Could make the anvil as well just to see what that is like. Okay, let's actually make the anvil. I'm curious what that is. I think we need 3 blocks. I don't actually know what we need for it. And a bunch more. Oh, there we go. That was pretty easy. Makes it look like it's going to be huge, but it's just nice and small. So interact using the item you want to repair. Enchant uses expand enchanting books rather than normal enchanting books. Let's look at this better structures add-on. Let's look at structures. Pillager ships, we took that one on already. Nether, citadels, dungeons, jungle sanctuaries, we could find that one. Wandering trader camps, pillager camps, ruins. So the one that we were in the last video is not part of this expansion, which is cool. And this is the end guide book, I believe. Welcome, epic. Oh, this is for the epic bosses. 400 drops, fur coat armor, how to find in the ice plain biome. This guy can be found in the ocean. Items. Axolotl egg. Summons a friendly axolotl. Dropped by summons obtainable by crafting. This is where the arcane crystals come in. Summons arcane axolotl obtainable from an arcane temple. I got that, but how do we use it? Champion trinket. Craft to summon the champ. Craft to summon the cosmos. We can spawn the kraken. Verdant plate. Grants instant health and saturation when hit and regen when worn. Ooh, that's kind of big actually. It's kind of a weird crafting recipe, but how good is the armor, though? There's something big waiting for us outside the door. Is that a slime? What is that? That's a creeper. Buddy, get out of here. Magical Rose grants a powerful shield, fire regen, and water breathing. Weapons, staff, Kraken sword, a raging sword that slashes enemies, drops by emit the Kraken. Claw that rips through enemies, dropped by fur coat. Grants resistance and strength from the Kraken. Ink cloud grants speed and water breathing. Champion plates dropped by the champ. Grants strength, speed, knockback immunity, and absorption. This guy's gonna sit out here and wait for me. Normal monsters. Water swordsman, water spearsman, water anchor, and then the mummy, and then the last one because it's in the way. How to summon. Oh boy. 400 health. Drops swords. Summon. I want to see what the find in the desert. What the arcane crystal does. It's in the ocean. Okay. Well, they didn't really tell me. It's just I can use it to summon it. Okay, well, we need to go outside and take care of this guy anyways. That's the second one. You're becoming a problem. I'm not interested. Stop spawning over here. So we can do something with this crystal, but I didn't really tell me what, though. Oh! Apparently that's what we can do with it. We're fighting it already. Oh, gosh. I was not prepared for this. Break the water shield. Oh, my gosh. This is not good. Just run away. Why didn't that work the other day? Like, the other time I tried summoning him. Crap, we need to get out there to our golden apples. Regenning health? No way, Bell. We might need the big boy apple, too. We can do it, though. We can take him out. We're doing good damage. He's already halfway down. We're gonna die. We're dead. No! But we're sore. Okay, buddy. Relax. Don't do me like that. We might just have to eat the enchanted golden apple and go for it, because he's just regenning health. How'd that work? Done. Oh, that's great. Glaciers will erupt on the ground. That's a lot of noise. We're gonna have to do it. Oh, boy. I'm just going for him. Why did I do this now? We got good resistance though. He's almost done. 15. He's dead. Okay. All right. Thanks for the help, man. He didn't even do anything, dude. For real? Oh, good one. And we got a friendly one. I did not mean to spawn him. Thankfully, he didn't actually destroy any of our chests, so that's good. Wow. That was awkward. But now we have the arcane staff. We can throw things. Dang. That does some serious damage, actually. Get this parrot. Got him. Now I feel kind of bad since he dropped his feathers. This is actually really powerful. We're gonna keep that. And this is a friendly arcane axolotl spawn egg, so we can spawn him and not have him almost kill us by accident. So that was actually one of the epic bosses, and we died, but it really wasn't that tough, really. We just had to avoid his stuff, but I did use the enchanted golden apple, so I guess I don't know. We can call it I cheated on it, but it's okay. All right. Well, that was definitely made me a little nervous. I probably should be more careful when I find those things. Spawning them right next to the base probably isn't the greatest idea. But I feel like we got quite a bit accomplished in today's video. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there. And I may end up, in between episodes, putting up the base a little bit. You guys don't want to see any of that. I'm just going to put some flooring in, put some walls in, and probably move our stuff in here. And then we will maybe go explore that nether fortress in the next video. I am really pleased with the vein miner. Sucks that we don't get as much XP as I would like, but I can do better. I can do better. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more. We have some pretty exciting things coming out on the channel. We started a new Pokemon series. We got this series going, and I'm starting another Minecraft series here in the coming days. Or it's already out after if you've seen this video, so check the channel for that. It is pretty exciting. Unfortunately, we are stopping integrated Minecraft. I just wasn't enjoying it as much as I thought I would. But this next mod pack is pretty intense, and I had a lot of fun with the first video. So I'm hoping that it'll keep me entertained enough to keep going. But yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you in the next video.